I can still remember when the likes of Reno Omokri used to fight against corrupt politicians. There was a time you see Reno Omokri in London. They will be hosting protests against corrupt Nigerian politicians. But today, the same Reno now is now defending the same corrupt politicians. This life, before you start fighting for justice, before you start fighting against evil, against corrupt politicians, make sure say your pocket gallant well. Make sure say you hold so that they cannot buy you off. Make sure say your pocket they okay so that you cannot fall off like people like Reno Omokri, FFK, Joe Ibokwe, people like Ijele. So there is an ongoing challenge on Twitter by one Mr. Reno Omokri, who according to him is giving out $10,000 to any Peter Obi supporter that will show him any school that was initiated, started, completed and commissioned by Peter Obi in Anambra State during his time as a governor. And people have been giving him attention. Before I say what I want to say, I want you guys to watch a video first. You guys should have known that Reno Omokri, something is wrong with that man. If you have known Reno Omokri years back, and you see what he's doing now, you will know that Reno is now following the footsteps of the likes of FFK, Joe Ibokwe them. People like Ijele Speaks. These are the people that Reno Omokri is now following their footsteps because of stomach infrastructure. Stomach infrastructure. All this attack that Reno Omokri has been leveling on Peter Obi is not for any other reason. He's looking for money from Tinubu and Co. Nothing else. It is for his own selfish reasons. But I want you guys to watch the video first so that you guys can see the same Reno that is now attacking Peter Obi day, night, and afternoon. I want you guys to watch the video.
Of leadership in Nigeria. He raised the bar of leadership in Nigeria. Since he left office, can you believe that this man does not take anything, not even like a penny from the Anambra State government? And while he was there, you know, he was a man that built up Anambra State. You know, Anambra State used to be almost educationally disadvantaged. And then in less than 2 years, he brought them to be #1. He left that state with a reserve. Look, you know, we need people like this. I'm so proud of Governor Obi. I listened to him today and, you know, I was taught, like, do we have fellows like this in Nigeria? I'm very proud of this man. Look at everything that he has touched. He made money for himself. As far as I'm concerned, you know, I would prefer to have the best president, the best president of Nigerian origin. And if you ask me, if you're going to ask me, who do I think will make the best president, I would say, and it's going to upset a lot of people, but I would say Peter Obi. Peter Obi will be an absolutely fabulous president. If Peter Obi were president of Nigeria, Nigeria will be like Dubai in a matter of years.
Now, after watching this video I just played to you now, the question you have to ask yourself now is, what has changed? What has Peter Obi done differently now that is now making the likes of Reno Omokri to start ranting? Don't forget, just last year, there was a post that this same Reno Omokri made concerning Anambra State educational system. And these are one of his write-up concerning Peter Obi. This is the same man today that's attacking Peter Obi as if Peter Obi have stolen something from him. You see, when people like this started speaking against people like Peter Obi, just know that they are looking for favor from the sitting government. They know the truth. But hunger, you know what is hunger? Hunger can change a man. Hunger no be person mate. This is what you see that's happening to Reno Omokri now. Now, how can a sensible human being be debating how many schools Peter Obi built when he was a governor? The same Peter Obi that I can tell you that it is even on social media, on paper. The evidence is there. You go to Anambra, you can confirm. During his time as a governor in Anambra State, this same Peter Obi renovated, revitalized over 200 schools in Anambra State. Go and make inquiry. Go to Anambra State and ask. Because you cannot get the answer from social media. Just go to Anambra State. Ask people that was there when Peter Obi was a governor. They will confirm to you. Over 200 schools that were dilapidated, that have been abandoned by the previous government. This same Peter Obi renovated them. And not only that, he also equipped them with modern facilities. Some of these schools have computers and other things that are making education more easier. And the evidence is even there. Look at the whole of Nigeria today now. Anambra educational system is on a higher level. That is why there is no year that will come out that will not see a school in Anambra State coming out on top. These are all thanks to Peter Obi. Look at Anambra educational system before Peter Obi came in as a governor. And then compare it now. Everything that is happening to Anambra State educational system today will be traced back to Peter Obi. He's the one that lifted their level. And then you are talking about the school he built. So I want to ask Mr. Reno a simple question. Between someone abandoning a project, allowing schools to dilapidate, abandoning schools that have been collapsed, that have been abandoned, and building a new one, which one is more better? This is why you see us today in Nigeria, we have a whole lot of uncompleted projects, abandoned projects everywhere. Because of the likes of Reno Omokri, our governor will come in, they will abandon previous projects. They will abandon every other thing in the past because they want to build a new one, because they know that people like Reno will come out tomorrow to question them. You are questioning a man that revitalized, completed, rebuilt over 200 schools, and you are just asking which school he built on his own. Hi God. You guys should just ignore Reno. Because I can tell that what he's doing now, he's just looking for first of all, he's looking for Twitter money, and he's also looking for favor from the likes of Tinubu and Atiku. Now, the question you have to ask yourself now is, after Reno have praised Peter Obi in the past, all of a sudden he changed, he started attacking Peter Obi. What really changed? That should be the question. Now, recently, there is an ongoing accusation going on social media that Reno's cousin brother, who is a pastor, raped his member. And Reno is among those who are trying to cover it all because of his influence in government. Now, Reno don't want people to talk about it. That is why you see him bringing up issues of Peter Obi. Because he don't want people to talk about that particular issue. You guys should watch the video first.
Hey everyone, my name is Abraham Daniel. I want to bring to the public that my daughter was raped by her pastor, and his name is Isaac Omokri. He's a stepbrother to Reno Omokri, and they have a mentor called Chief Benedu Gibbs. Now, these people are connected. I learned his father was a former judge, and his mother works at the Court of Appeal. But all I want is justice. We want a Nigeria where everybody can have access to justice. He raped my daughter and molested my daughter. He was granted bail and is working freely. I don't know how many people that will be out there that are his victims right now. I don't care. But for now, the one that we have known, we need justice. I'm calling on all well-meaningful Nigerians to please retweet this post until it gets to the right people. Please, my daughter deserves justice. Thank you.
Have you seen the man talking about Peter Obi? Look at him. Someone that his family currently is on fire. He don't want people to talk about this issue. That's why you see him talking about Peter Obi. He wants to distract people. He don't want the issue of his brother, who is a pastor, raping a member, to go viral. That is why he's coming up with this issue of Peter Obi building a school and not building a school. He don't want to distract the whole Nigerian from this particular issue. That is his game. Now he's bringing out $10,000 for someone that will provide school that was initiated, built, completed, and commissioned by Peter Obi. Go to his village in Delta State. Let Reno Omokri point one particular project that he himself initiated, built, completed, and commissioned. Let him go and point it out. Let's see. These are people that have not contributed anything positive in Nigeria. But you can see them all the time, fighting and defending corrupt politicians. just for their own selfish gain. All this fight they are fighting Peter Obi now is because they already know the stuff Peter Obi is made of. They know that if Peter Obi have the opportunity to be there, that all these their politicians, all of them will be in trouble. So they want to use Reno Omokri now to fight against Peter Obi ahead of next election. This is what they are doing now. They have used FFK and dumped that one. They don't use Ijele, dump him. Ijele inside, they inside now. Nobody's talking about him anymore. Where is the light of Joy Bokwe? Where that one come there now? Nobody hear about that one again. Whether he died alive or he don't die, nobody know. Reno is their newest person they are using now. And you guys should expect his dumping. Very, very soon they will dump him. Go and mark it. After next election, they will dump him. Ask yourself, why is Reno not talking about Atiku Abubakar? His candidate. This was the man he campaigned for during the election. Why is he not talking about him? This same Reno that is singing Tinubu praises. I want you guys to read this post he made about Tinubu. This was this same Reno that made this post about Tinubu. Today now, he's singing Tinubu praises. Ask yourself again, what have Tinubu done that made Reno to start singing his praises? What has changed? This is the same question you should be asking yourself. You guys should stop giving people like Reno attention. If you stop giving him attention now, he will die off like others. He will just die off. You know what he's doing? He's fighting for his pocket. One, whenever he mentioned Peter Obi, this is when he has more engagement. From that engagement, Twitter is going to be paying him. Facebook will pay him. Instagram will pay him. YouTube also pays him because of all this nonsense he's doing. And that is because the more he's doing, the more people are paying attention to him. When you guys stop giving him attention now, he will go and rest, he will go and sleep. Because they know what they are doing. You are questioning a man that before your own very eyes now, even after this election, you can see Peter Obi going to the north, supporting communities that has no water, fixing things, building projects as an individual with so money. Something that even your current president now is not even doing. Something that even that you are supporting is not doing. Ask yourself, since after the election, when last did you see Atiku? That same Atiku now have left Nigeria to go. I think he's based in Dubai now. After next election now, he will come out again. Before next election now, he will come out again. And these people like Reno will start singing their praises. And you are speaking against Peter Obi, who is still in Nigeria, helping society the way he can as an individual.